Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Cuboid Outpost with Janky Nick. How's it going, man?
Hello, man. I am doing very well. My ears are being somewhat tickled by the sound of those mobs, Isaac. However, they can't hurt you.
Yeah.
My sweet. Because we've got a freaking perimeter wall, man. We're keeping those mobs out and keeping ourselves in.
Yeah, that's true. So we do have this fence down now, Nick, and our area is now well lit with this haphazard array of torches. But the good news is that look at those creepers, man, on the other side of the perimeter.
I'm gonna go and tease them.
Idiots, man. They can't do anything.
Ah, you suckers! Yeah, come over here. Oh crap!
I'm just waiting for the Nick died. Yeah.
It's all right, though. That wood is reinforced, Isaac. It withstood the blow.
Nice. It's like there's like steel beams inside of it. It's just wood capped.
Carbon nanotubes, Isaac.
Yeah.
Graphene, all that new age stuff as well.
Nanotubes.
So it's carbon nanotubes. You can charge at least 6 times the price. What's up, man?
Every time, man. Right at the end of the last stream, Nick, I guess during the last episode, we were working on Create, right? We unlocked the Create quest line. We started working on it. Nick, I've got a freaking water wheel right here from the Create mod. And so the plan, at least for the start of today's episode, is to get this water wheel up and running. Once we have it up and running, we're going to get a fan. Once we have a fan, somebody will be watching our videos, and then we can start, hopefully getting, some money from that, potentially.
Yeah.
But also, we can use that fan with conveyor belts to clean gravel. And when we wash that gravel, we get iron nuggets. If we can get 9 iron nuggets, Nick, we get an iron ingot.
Which is very, very good.
Yes.
And
that is
also,
the plan.
like, what the hell? As if we're, fairly far into this pack now. Not far in, but we've made a really solid start. And no iron yet, man.
No iron. Yeah,
kind of wild.
Iron.
Given that, all of this is made of sheet metal and stuff like our base. But yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't necessarily remember how, this is done, but I think we can figure this out, man. So I'm gonna get some cobblestone.
Okay.
As our building material of choice. Do you want cobblestone? Would you prefer andesite, granite, diorite?
No, cobblestone's all right, man.
Okay.
I was thinking like the granite's it's a bit red.
It's a bit red.
Andesite's a bit grey, and diorite's just a bit crap. So,
can we do this?
Diorite's actually quite nice, but
Oh man, don't let Iskal hear you.
I know that's why I've not chosen that. He's not going to raid these streams anymore, man. If
that's why you've not chosen it specifically because of Iskal's proclivity to hate it. Yeah,
exactly.
Okay,
so I think you pour water above this, right?
Yes,
and it flows. So maybe you put like a hole here to let the water flow down. Okay, so the water, the flow hole. Oh, it's not really flowing. It is flowing down actually into that hole.
The flow hole.
I think that's exactly what we need.
Yeah. Also, the Spike 911 with the 5,000 bit cheer. Holy heck! They said there. Now you've made some money from it. Thank you very much indeed.
Goodness me!
911.
Thank you so much. That's
support does mean
very kind.
A whole heck of a lot. Thank you. Jeez.
Those bits are shining in that
They
Twitch
do
chat.
be shining. Jeez, yeah. This is spinning. There might be a ways to make this more efficient. Like, for example, if the water goes under the wheel.
Oh, okay. So there's more water to wheel contact.
Exactly, yeah. I already kind of hate this design.
Yeah, this is like giving me a little bit of PTSD to Enigmatica, I think it was. With this horrible water wheel outside our base.
But the good news is
forgot about it and didn't look at it.
But it's okay. We have the shaft. So
yeah, that is a spinning shaft, Isaac. I'm going to look this shaft right and head on. Yeah, that looks good.
Could you look at the Get Things Done quest line? It's stuff we've already done, but could you just look at getting those quests ticked off?
Oh yeah, all this stuff, grout and crap and all of that stuff. Yeah, I can go and sit my ass down in the old crafting table.
Nice.
And do that. And by crafting table, I mean the system. Oh, that's a lot of
Oh yeah,
buttons,
we can do
Isaac.
it too. Yeah, I like pushing buttons, man.
That's fair enough, man. So grout it's literally
Who
just
doesn't like a good tactile button, you know?
I do love a tactile button, actually. Like,
Yeah.
seriously. Seriously.
Yeah, it's good, right?
I love a tactile.
It's good.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it makes a nice click.
Yeah,
Isaac.
exactly. Like a little clack. Ooh.
Yeah, like
Click on the way
moving...
in, clack on the way out. Like, oh.
You know it. Everything's moving towards touchscreens these days, man, and I'm not here for it.
Yeah, no.
I need tactility.
Like, certain things I really dislike when they are like touchscreen.
Yeah.
It annoys me to no end.
Such as? Let's have an example, please, Isaac. All right, I'll leave you alone.
Need to edit that one out of the YouTube video. I don't know, man. Like, you know, just the bad stuff, right?
Yeah, the bad stuff.
The stuff that's bad.
You could try everything. Your voice is the most tactile thing these days, man. Everything's controlled with your voice.
That's true.
I'm like, hey, Google, turn the lights off. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
You didn't say please. And I'm like, oh my God, it's become sentient. Just as an example. Here we go. Let's make
I'm all for like touchscreens on phones because like it's like the phone touchscreen is usually pretty good, right?
Yeah.
The bad thing is like it's like when, you know, something that someone has clearly not put any like investment into decides like, oh, we're going to do a touchscreen. What's the budget for touchscreens? £0. And then so the touchscreen's like one of those like pressure sensitive like plastic screens that you've got to like push into it and like bend the screen before it actually triggers. What was I doing the other day?
ATMs are like that. Yeah,
I was at an ATM yesterday.
ATMs. Yeah. And you have to push them and
it was like
finger.
It was like, would you like another service? Yes or no? So I clicked no, and nothing happened. And I pressed no again, nothing happened. And I like pushed my finger into the screen, and it was like, okay. And then you gave me my card back, and I'm like, why? Why is it like this?
That's like deliberate design, right? So there's a very small possibility that you'll give up and it will just have your card.
I don't think the bank wants my card back, right? I think they want me to use it or have it.
I don't know, Isaac. I
guess if I don't have my card, then I can't spend my money and they get to keep a hold of it for a little longer, maybe?
Yeah, they can invest it.
It's a conspiracy. It goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, they're awful. They're like anything that isn't a phone usually. Yeah. Apart from the odd car, maybe. Touchscreens they're just terrible. And I'm like, come on, guys. It's like it's just like packaging of supermarket foods, and you peel the plastic off a tray and the plastic rips before peeling the actual main portion of the film back. I'm like, the year is 2021. We're almost in 2022. We've got AI that tells you what the weather's going to be like in your, 10 square meter zone in 2 minutes, right? How is that not solved? I'm like, come on, please. Please. And that's just like touchscreens, man. I'm like, come on, please. Like, what were you playing at?
Oh, yeah. I mean, someone asked in the Twitch chat, like, the better question is why using an ATM? For me, I was I was getting my car washed. I needed cash. They don't take card.
Yeah, car washers and barbers, man. Two things you need cash for. Oh, and supermarket trolleys as well. Just in case.
Trolleys. No, but God. I like the thing I hate the most. Like if you order like food and you get like a little dip pot, but you peel the dip pot and it like the lid peels up, but there's still like a layer of plastic that's not come off. Have you ever had that?
Mate, it is.
It's horrific.
So jarring. Yeah. I'm like, please, like, how? It just baffles me, man. I'm baffled like a baboon, Isaac. That's what I am. Baffled like a baboon.
Like a baboon.
Just like a baboon.
Just like all those baboons.
Speaking of which, I was in London last weekend, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was walking through one of the tube stations, and there was a busker, Isaac.
Of course.
And I didn't really know what this term meant. I was just like, people that play instruments and sing on the streets.
Yeah.
But that's what a busker is, by the way, for those who don't know. They had a sum up card machine mounted on a stand with a £2 prepayment ready to go so that you could go and contactless pay that.
You gotta be careful, man. You walk too close and you accidentally triggered it.
It was, I was unreal because the person I was with, I was like, I used to joke about how probably when we used to do YouTube, actually, I say that like we don't do it anymore. In a previous recording session, probably from about 4 years ago, I used to joke about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's become a reality. Yes. There's literally a person there who's busting with a card machine ready to go.
Especially in this, post-COVID world, man. Like, people don't carry cash.
No, they don't, man. Yeah, it's actually wild. It's unreal.
You gotta get your card machine out.
Got to get out with the times, right? And clearly the buskers are. Yeah, man. I don't suppose you got any bone meal, by the way, Isaac.
I don't. There might be some bones in one of those.
Bones. Yeah, bones. That's where these things come from.
Okay, I think so. I've set this up, by the way. If you come over here, we have an encased fan with water flowing over it, and then it's receiving power from this water wheel.
I can see the sparkly effects.
Yeah, and so I do have I've got 8 iron nuggets. So basically now, Nick, if we drop gravel here, this is not gravel, but if we were to drop gravel here, it would get washed into what it needs to be. The belt doesn't have to move either. Like if the belt,
you need to exist.
Well, you don't even need the belt there. Like I could probably just encase this in and drop it on the floor and it would work. The belt is just there because the belt holds the items and stops them moving. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't move so that they stand still for them to be washed.
I see.
Right now, it takes a little while because the fan is not particularly fast. I don't know if you recall though, Nick, but there is a little tactic with the big cogwheel, small cogwheel altercation that you can use to accelerate the speed coming off of the shaft.
Yes, to speed up the shaft for free.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah, I don't know if you recall this from our previous
I do recall. I'm hoping you've mastered it a bit more than we used to. Because we used to just put cogs down and cross our fingers, basically.
There's a fish in our wheel.
What?
There's a cod inside the water wheel.
Are you saying there's a cod in our cog?
There's a cod in our cog.
There's a cod in our cog.
The cod of cod.
Oh,
jeez.
Get the hell out of here.
What are you doing to Coggy?
Jeez. Freaking yeah, I'll show this. Raw cod, get in my furnace.
Wow.
Nick Codders. Here we go.
Codders.
Oh, I do love a bit of cod.
Cod is good, man.
Cooked now, Isaac. That'll show them. Getting in our wheel.
Oh, look at that.
Right. Let me look for bones because I need to.
Nick, look at this.
What's up, man?
Look at this.
What's up, bro?
Have
you got serious acceleration? Oh, look at that! You're in bloody first gear there.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
my
there is a caveat here. So like, if I put the encased fan here, for example, and I rotate it, if you look at it, you won't see this, but I'll give you my goggles.
Mm-hmm.
If you put those on in your head slot of your helmet.
Let me do that. Yeah.
If you look at it, you'll see it says like
kinetic
32
stats, 32 SU.
Yeah, so it's got 32 stress units. If you look at the water wheel, I think we're producing 256.
Oh, so there's loss in the system. Is that like
it's not loss in the system. It's just because at its current speed, the encased fan uses 32 SU. If I move the encased fan to the faster bit, like over here, where it's quicker, you'll see it's now using more.
Oh, 128 SU.
Yeah, so like we could infinitely speed this up, but if we speed it up too much, the encased fan is going to overstress the water wheel and it's not going to work.
Oh,
so there is a limit. Like it's not just like you can infinitely go faster, it's going to work forever.
I understand.
And also like if I made it super fast and then tried to add something else to the system, like a crushing wheel or anything that uses the same water wheel as its base power source, it wouldn't work. So you've got to like balance out the speed with the stress units.
Right, there's only so much SU available for use,
exactly.
Isaac. There's only so much SU available for you, Isaac.
For me, bingo.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Okay, I that makes sense. That's good. It's always good in a way, so it stops people from just taking the Mickey, right, and cheesing it. So
who likes Mickey, right?
I mean, he's always there, mousing around and scheming.
That's not a bad Mickey Mouse, honestly.
I mean, I know your game. Mick Jagger.
Here we go. If we do this, and then we'll do... I don't even think I need to do this. I think this is like ultimate speed. I don't want to go past 256. I got my goggles.
Careful.
I guess there's 256. Okay. In that case, let's do this, chat. Yeah, that's perfect.
Seared brick. Oh, it's been a while, man, since I've seared some both some meat and some brick.
Oh yeah,
Isaac. Yeah.
What's your go-to steak cookedness level, man?
Well, I always want to say like medium, right? I usually do say medium, but they're like, oh, if you don't have medium rare, you might as well have thrown the meat in the bin. So medium rare.
What restaurants are you going to?
Like, you need to have it raw. For the full effect.
I've never been somewhere where they've like chastised me for my choice of steak level.
I don't think it's the restaurants. I think it's society.
Oh yeah, no,
as a whole.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah, it's not the restaurant.
I was gonna say, I'm picturing you with the waiter that comes over. It's like, how would you like that cooked, sir? And you say, medium, and he's like,
and he just starts creasing at me. Lol, you idiot! Get out!
Oh
yeah, man. I mean,
but no, they are right though. You want to go medium rare or rare?
I usually do. I mean, I mentioned earlier that I was in London. There's this steak chain called Flatiron, and they do these steaks that are they're not very expensive, but they are like the best steaks I've eaten. Not that I've got that much of experience, but I've had a fair amount. And I was like, they're like, how do you want it? And I'm like, medium rare just comes out of my mouth without thinking, because it's what society wants, Isaac.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's what society and it is very wants. Good, to be
and
fair.
Nick wants to say well done. Like extra well done,
yeah,
please.
Exactly. He says, here you go. And I say, I expect medium rare. That's what I say. Oh man.
Yeah. Nick, we're getting iron nuggets, man.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go.
En masse as well.
Through. Oh,
so I assume, nugs. Yeah, I assume we're gonna want to make an iron. Well, people did mention we should probably get like every type of like ingot singularity. Like we can't get an iron singularity. It's 160 iron for the iron singularity, which is probably something we should work towards, sooner rather than later.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So that we don't have to bother with that ever again, like most other things with the singularity. The singularities, man, they're bloody good.
They are.
Tell
nice,
you what,
man. Yeah,
they are very good. Here we go. Let's make some slabs.
Oh, of course. I was thinking. So I've got 24 iron nuggets. I was thinking, gosh, I'm gonna need so many iron nuggets if I'm gonna get, 160 iron. But of course, the follow-up quest says putting an iron nugget and a wickidium chunk in a quantum transmutation chamber causes a reaction at the atomic level. Blah blah blah. Given a little time and some energy, we'll transform it into an iron dust. So we can turn one iron nugget into one iron dust, which is pretty good.
So one iron nugget will then equal one iron ingot rather than needing 9 of them. Basically,
yes,
yeah. Okay,
indeed.
That's good.
We just need to have the wickidium to make it happen.
Okay. Which is fine, I'm assuming.
Yes, we can do wickidium.
We can make wickidium.
We can make
wickidium
in a not half bad amount of time.
Yeah, that'll do.
Unlike us, Nick, we're not so good.
No, we're not so good. We could be better.
It could be better.
Yeah, got all of them in one. Right. What do I need to make? Oh, all of this. Oh, I remember all this garbage. Yeah, smelter, seared fuel gauge, seared melter. So much searing. Seared faucet. Yeah, seared. Everything's so seared.
Everything is seared, man.
Seared melter.
Oh yeah, you're working through that. Are you actually getting as like a smeltery? Are you doing the?
I think that's what this is working me towards, man. So yeah, probably.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Here we go. So I need to. Yeah, definitely. Actually, seared faucet. God, faucet. What a word. There we go.
You're not a fan of faucet?
I mean, it just sounds so pretentious. I mean, I know it's just all it is French.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, the way you use them, hot in my cold faucet. And I'm like, no, it's just a tap. It's only 11:30 in the morning. I got too hyper for this for this time. Oh man.
We apologize to anyone in France who is watching this.
I'm so sorry. I actually really like show. France.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think I've been twice.
Some of your best friends French?
No. It's probably quite easy to tell why after that. Oh man.
Oh jeez. I should make this longer, chat.
Oh,
When in doubt, make your shaft longer, man.
I mean, I can. There's words to live by, man. Here we go.
Because like on the benefit here is that, again, with the fact the items don't move on the belt means that you can kind of like preload all the gravel onto it if the belt is longer. Sorry.
Are you saying you can preload your shaft, Isaac?
I can preload it, man. Yeah,
for optimal efficiency.
Like a video game. I just get a couple of 100 gigs into it, and then boom, like.
Yeah, you probably need like 6 terabytes of Call of Duty these days, man. Jeez.
Yeah, they spread it out across multiple hard drives now.
No, you need a small data center to play Call of Duty.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there.
Yeah, one day. Here we go. Right, we're getting the glass on the cook. Thank God we've got auto sand.
Yeah, so if you come over here real quick, man, I can show you the
let's have a look.
Magic.
Right, let's have a look. So, what's up?
These have all just turned. So, like, anywhere on this shaft, I can just drop a stack of gravel. And because there's still particles here, like, these will eventually turn. Yeah.
Okay,
and then once they're done, they just look like this. You can just come and right-click on them. It's like if you just right-click on one of these sections where there's flint.
Yeah, let me do that. So you've basically got, like, parallel... oh, yeah, and you get quite a nice yield as well, actually.
Yeah, I got 29 more nuggets on me.
There you go, man. I'll add to that. So you've got... it's basically parallel processing.
Yeah,
because you can line everything up. Like you said, you preload it, you line everything up.
Yeah.
And they all process at once. So having 8 slots in a thing.
And the thing is, like, you can go as long as... You can make this as long as the water particles go for. So we can even add, like, 3 more slots to this if we wanted to. Yeah, it's like... And the distance that the fan goes is determined by the speed. Right now, this fan is at max speed, so it's using all 256 kinetic units that we're producing.
So this water wheel can go no more, Isaac.
Yeah, if I try and make this any faster, it's not going to work.
I see. Nice. All right, cool.
It's doing well. Yeah, I'm going to try and get us this iron singularity, man. That seems like it's going to be a sensible endeavor.
I think that would be very useful.
Yes, I mean, we need, if we're going to get an iron singularity, we need 160 iron. We have got 86 iron nuggets and 11 more there. So I can do this. The tricky part, Nick, is getting all of the Wikidium.
Right, I see.
The question becomes, do I make a Wikidium singularity?
Oh, maybe. Actually, well, you only need 128, which is what, like...
You need 320 Wikidium.
It's all crap, okay. How much could be better is that? It's what, like...
So it divides by 2, right? So it's...
640, basically.
Well, no, because there's not half baddie in between. Could be better in Wikidium. So it's 640 could be barium for 320 not half barium, which we can use to get a not half barium singularity. And then once we've got a not half barium singularity, it's 640 not half barium to make 320 Wikidium. Which is doable, actually. Like, I think it's worth it, man. I think
so too. I think people recommended to us when we started playing this that Nick, we should go via.
But I've got the Twitch chat and the YouTube comments will always recommend just like automating everything at every stage of every single portion of every single pack, no matter how beneficial or non-beneficial it is for us in the long run. I need that furnace, by the way, that you're
oh yeah, you can take is it glass in here? Yeah, you can use this. This is almost done anyway.
What don't we need here? Well, we're using coal. So I'm gonna move this.
Let's have a look. Okay, cool. So now I have the goods, Isaac.
The goods.
I can make a smeltery, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think we've got a good amount of seared brick, ? Probably. I mean, I can just make grout is really easy now, so even if I don't, definitely can do. Let me work through. Let's get the full works. Let me make the tank and all that crap as well, and the drain and all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, nice. And then we can finally get rid of these freaking useless, could be better pickaxes, man. We can work on getting Tinker's tools, right?
Yeah, buddy. You know it. Here we go. Okay. Right. So let's get rid of all of this in my recipe favorites. And let's add in the tank. and the seared chute and seared drain.
Are we building this outside? Are we just going to set up a horrific outdoor array of garbage? Like,
the answer to that is yes.
Right.
I think.
Okay.
The great outdoors, Isaac.
Wait.
we've got such a large
space.
Space. Yeah.
We've got a lot of acreage, right?
We do have a lot of acreage. We're landowners, man. We are landlords. We are lords of the land.
Lords of our land, yeah. How many acres do you have, man?
At least 0.21.
Ooh,
Isaac.
I actually don't know what the conversion is between like acres.
No, I think that's actually quite a lot. So maybe 0.021, something like that. Something very small.
0.2. That's 800 square meters. That's pretty small.
Oh, that's yeah. How big is my apartment? I think my apartment's like 90 square meters.
All right.
So, I mean, I don't. So therefore,
not
I don't
0.2.
I don't have 0.0.
Oh, you are right. 0.0222 acres. That's what you should put, Nick. When people ask you how big your apartment is, give it to me in acres, man.
I'll give it to me. Or hectares. That's the other stupid one. It's like, oh, we've got forest and it's 664 million ha. I'm like, who understands how big that is apart from people who know the park, right?
Hectares, I found it's 100 acres.
Oh, right. That's what HAB stands for, you could say. 100 acres.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite clever, actually. Well done, hectare people.
Hectare people.
Proud of you. Probably also French. Sounds quite French.
Yeah, it does sound a lot Frenchy, doesn't
it?
Hectare.
Sounds a bit like Hector.
It's a name, yeah. I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hector's just really big.
Maybe. Right, I need another load of grout.
Right. We got a load of sand, gravel, and clay, right? Like that's
exactly. I can make so much. It's gonna be excellent, Isaac.
We need another freaking ME crafting terminal, man.
Yeah, we do need that. Unfortunately, I don't think we're that close. Oh my god, that's a lot of coal on the floor.
No, we're not at all close.
No.
Maybe we're closer than we think.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we need Nether Quartz, right?
Ooh.
And we need Ceratus Quartz.
Oh, it's been a bloody while since
yeah, I know you used to be a big old Ceratus Quartz.
Yeah, God. We are going back to the old days, eh?
So we need to sift crushed skystone. Crushed skystone we get by putting. Skystone we get by putting. Did you just take the iron out of the furnace?
Yeah, nice. I'll give it to you. I'm assuming you.
Yeah,
you want it.
Good.
There you go.
Skystone. Okay. So if we sift compressed dust in a heavy sieve, we can get skystone dust. We can take that skystone dust and add it to a barrel of lava to get skystone. We can then crush that skystone with a hammer into crushed skystone dust that we can then sift to get Ceratus Quartz crystals. Those Ceratus Quartz crystals we can combine with redstone and Nether Quartz to get Fluix crystals. And once we have Fluix crystals, making an inscriber, which is what we need, is an inscriber is 5 iron, 2 sticky pistons, and a Fluix crystal. The sticky pistons do require slime balls, which would be the only thing that we currently don't have, I think. There's probably a way for us to get them, though.
If it's anything like the olden days, we can jump in the smeltery once we've got it and get some blood.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that
method. Yeah.
You are right. We can do
blood balls.
We can do coagulated blood, of course. Like genius. That makes sense. And so, do we have Nether Quartz?
I've not come across it yet. I don't think so.
Right. I am wondering. Did you say my dude?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 2 ways we can do it. One, I'm assuming maybe we can go to the Nether, and the Nether might be like
just like normal. Yeah, maybe.
Alternatively, you can put prismarine crystals through a crushing wheel, and prismarine crystals you can get by sifting sand. So, we can do it.
Right, it's just a process.
Yeah. But it's a process that we could do. Yeah. I think so, man.
I'm assuming obsidian is just, crucible. Redstone, is it? That goes in there? Or
what's that, sorry?
To make obsidian. Oh no, to make obsidian, you just pour water on lava, I guess, don't you? But we need a pickaxe that can get it. To go to the Nether, right? We need a portal.
But so we can make the obsidian in a smeltery, though, I think. Although maybe that's not the case anymore. I don't actually know. Oh, but no. So we put lava in a stone barrel and put water on top of that barrel, and it makes obsidian. You just pop it out. You don't have to get the...
Yeah. You don't need the pickaxe. Yeah.
Do we have floppers in the pink? No floppers.
No, floppers? Ooh. Oh, is this to, like, swim around in the kelp?
No. A flopper would allow us to... a flopper is a fluid hopper.
Oh, right. Okay,
I was hoping we can have because obviously the hard part about getting to the nether for us right now is getting enough lava to make 10 obsidian.
Yeah.
Which I was hoping to be an easy way to extract the fluid from the crucible.
Right.
I think like the only pipes that we have are like the mechanism pipes. So we'd have to get like a basic mechanical pipe. Although... Again, basic mechanical pipes and basic item transport pipes from Mechanism require a bucket and they require an item and then 2 steel. Steel we can make in a blast furnace, and the blast furnace, the multi-block one from Immersive Engineering, is nether brick, regular brick, and magma blocks. Again, like so the I think we can do this, man.
Ooh, okay.
We need some lava. We need a lot of lava.
Yeah,
because. Because like we'd also need blaze powder. But we can sift blaze powder. We can sift dust to get blaze powder. Because we can get clay we can make the bricks. We would need 36 nether brick, which means we need 36 netherrack. And then 36 netherrack would be 36 buckets of lava.
Right.
With redstone.
Okay.
And 36 redstone. Redstone we can make. We do have redstone making capabilities now.
Yeah.
But then once we have the blast furnace, we can make steel from iron, and then we can use that steel to get like the ability to move items around and fluids around as well.
Cool. That sounds very good. Do you have any of that smoosh, Isaac? I need some copper, and I want to get the best yield out of the copper we have.
I do have the smoosh.
Oh, we've actually got some copper grit in here. Oh, we've actually got copper, Isaac, but the smoosh will be good anyway because I can just process the rest of it. Let's do that.
Obviously, the 36 buckets of lava required to make 36 netherrack is more than the 10 buckets of lava required to get to the nether. And so it would make more sense for us to use the 10 buckets of lava to get to the nether and then just
get
see
more lava. Yeah.
And see if the nether is like fully...
It's real.
It is real. Yeah,
it's real, yeah. And also, just then acquire however much lava we want from the pools that I'm hoping would be available there. If so, you all right, man?
No, I'm bad.
You've been a bad boy, Isaac.
I'm such an idiot, man.
What have you done? What's he done? What's he? Have you made the wrong type of singularity, Isaac?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
I don't want to talk about it, Nick.
Oh no. You're going to think about what you've done, Isaac.
I am, yeah.
Go and think about it. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh no. Oh no.
So we need to make a not half bandium singularity, right?
Yes.
So what I need to do is I need to get 320 not half bandium chunks.
Yes.
So I got and so my in my brain I was like, that's 640 could be better chunks, right? You take 640 could be better chunks. It's a 2-to-1 in the quantum transmutation chamber. Easy. What did I do? I got 640 could be better chunks and just smelted them.
Oh no!
And then just smelted them all. And then once I'd smelted them all, I put them in the quantum collapser and made another could be better singularity.
No. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Ouch.
Yeah, it's fine, man. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine,
Bro.
It's fine, bro.
It's fine, man. It's fine, cuz. Here we freaking... All right. Yeah, I'm going to leave you to that, Isaac. Just to...
we can't make it to the quantum transmutation table, can we? This one's just... Oh,
there was something that we required that was... Oh, we gave up a machine to put into it, didn't we?
Oh, no.
But can that machine be made now?
Well, so yeah, if you type in quantum transmutation chamber, right?
Yeah.
The first recipe is the one that we used. But the second recipe uses a Wikidium singularity power generator and a Wikidium quantum collapser, which both look doable.
Oh, okay.
Like, it looks like once we have Wikidium, once we have Wikidium singularity, do you see this bottom recipe here?
Wait, hold on. Yes.
So once we get the Wikidium singularity and we can make Wikidium, super, for free.
Yes.
Making a Wikidium quantum collapser, if you click on that recipe, it's just, Wikidium blocks and
redstone
furnaces
pretty
and
much.
Well, yeah. You're looking at the power generator, not the collapser. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're all just they're all just furnaces and blocks.
Yeah.
So once we get Wikidium, we should then be able to make as many quantum transmutation chambers as we like.
Right, because it basically just requires that and a bit of redstone.
And two singularities. So I did the. There could be better singularity that I just made. I did just throw it in the trash can. Which
you're going to say now you needed it.
Well, we don't need it, but to make a new quantum transmutation chamber, you just need 2 of any singularity.
Oh, okay.
So I could have used.
You could have used
the one that I just binned. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Can I have the smoosher back?
Yes, you can. Here you go. Let me come in and drop it for you. The smoosher. Where is that? There it is. There you go.
Thank you, Nick. But yeah,
let this out. Yeah, cool. That's all good. That's all good. Right, I can build this smelter now. I think I've got all of the goods. So let me use
let me use Well, what is it you're doing?
I'm just looking at the picture that they've given us, right?
Do you know how to build a smeltery? It's not.
I'm pretty sure, it's just a load of blocks, isn't it? A load of crap attached
It is a load of blocks, yeah.
Yeah, where should we build it?
You did turn it into a village, that's true.
Where should we build it?
How big are we going, Nick? Are we going 3x3? Are we going 1x1? Are we going big, long and thin?
I got 31 seared brick to play with, so...
Okay, hold on to your buttocks.
Okay.
While I go and acquire a shovel. We can whack it down anywhere. We can always move it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
When we set up an actual space. So do you want to fill in that 3x3 floor?
Yes, with full seared brick.
Full seared brick.
Yeah,
full fat.
So that's 9 of our 31. We've got 22 left.
Nice. Do you have the controller?
I do. So weirdly, to get the controller, you need to cast a seared heater in a casting basin.
Yes.
So I'm not really sure.
Oh, right, yes. So you've not read the plethora of information available. You have I'm assuming you have a melter?
I think I've got a melter in one of these. Yes, I've got a melter.
So place down your heater independently.
Place down my heater. I've got the heater.
Put the heater down just independently.
And there's the heater.
Put the melter on top of the heater.
Yes. There you go.
Yes. Put a faucet on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side, or the front-hand side, or the back-hand side.
Of the melter or the heater?
Where do you think we're going to pull the fluids from?
It would be the melter, won't it? Oh, there we go.
And then we put some fuel in here, and then we put some copper in the top slot.
Let's do that.
4 ingots worth. Look at that.
Okay.
Do you have the basin?
We're in. I do have a basin, yeah.
Slap it down under the... Yeah, you get it.
Here we go.
1 more ingot of copper in there, man.
Let's put that in. And then I put the... So I've got a second heater that we pour the copper over, I guess, to get this controller. Yeah, okay. So do I just just put that in there then?
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Look at that. Just that easy, man.
Perfect.
So the downside, so this is like a very small little smeltery. This cannot make alloys, which is what one thing the big one can do. And this can also, in here, like in a normal smelter, when you put an ore in, you get double your number of ingots, right? In here, you only get 1.3 times as many.
Right, okay.
So in here,
it's not as efficient.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
But this is done now. You can tear this down.
All right, cool. Let me grab my pick. And then, here we go. We can just build that.
Sorry, I'm reading the Twitch chat. Someone said, I swear every pack is like the first time Nick has ever seen Minecraft.
I ain't done this garbage in ages. That's my excuse.
They said he's like a gaming goldfish.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh man. Sorry.
Okay, cool. We're sorted. Right.
Beautiful.
So let me put this crap together then. Here we go. So
Nice.
we'll do like what one by one then to start. We got
the controller up front. We got this 3x3.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll
controller up front.
So if we're wanting 3x3, right? Are you wanting the controller like here then?
That's where I'm wanting the controller.
Yeah. And then the space will be 3x3, and then we can put the freaking other bits all around the place.
Yeah, like the tank and the drain.
Yeah, and all that. Yeah, okay, right. So we can just go like put like the drain here, put like the chute here, we can put like the tank here.
I don't think we need a chute, man.
Oh, no?
I don't know what the heck this is for.
I mean, it asked me to do it, so I did it as part of the quest. I think you can put...
Oh, you can pump into it, I think?
Yeah, you can put like stuff into it. Yeah.
Sure.
And then
just seared brick around the outside, around the rest.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
I'm going to move this seared tank for symmetry. I'm going to put it center back like that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Nice. Do you have 12 more blocks?
Yes, I do actually.
Do another layer, man.
Here we freaking go.
Make it bigger. Yeah, look at this.
All right, we've got a 2-heighter.
Let's go. Nice. Yeah, this is good to go, man. Like, again, we don't have lava just yet.
Yeah, this thing freaking works. And I've got the basin and the tables, actually, to go underneath. So do we not need the melter and the heater anymore, then? It's just not...
No, those are duds.
Those were just used for the initial... That's what confused me at the beginning. That's why I was like, what the hell? Basically, I was like, it looked like we need a smeltery to make a smeltery, but now we're all good.
So the next quest, Nick, on this line is to make osmium.
Yes.
So, and I've just looked at the recipe. Osmium, if you click on the osmium ingot, right?
Yeah.
And then go over a page, click on the casting table.
Oh, yeah, so we need...
Click on the molten osmium in the tank.
Yes.
And then click on the melting at the end.
Yes.
No, sorry, click on the alloying, second one in.
Yes. Oh, so we need iron. That'll do, and fullerene.
Fluid.
What the hell is that?
If you click on that, Nick, it's molten carbon nanotubes.
Oh, for God's sake! You're joking me. Oh no, it is as well, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake!
Nick, it's okay. So we can make a carbon nanotube quantum singularity, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say, and we only need 96 carbon nanotubes, which is 96 glass and 96 coal.
Quantumly transmuted. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's not actually that bad.
That's incredibly doable, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we can get infinite carbon nanotubes, and then from there we can get freaking osmium, man. Jeez.
Oh, goodness me. I said it as a joke and it's come up.
What, the molten carbon nanotubes? Fullerene fluid.
Deary me. All right. Well, that's good. Let me smelt a load of sand then. Let's get this going.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
I feel like we could do with a lot more of like the faster furnaces, right? There's so much smelting that needs to be done.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of which, what do I need? Oh, I need coal.
Yeah.
I'm getting there on the not half badium singularity.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Or attempting to get there.
What number are you on now out of the 320?
I have got like 115.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
I've got an extra like 100 in dust form that's smelting.
Right. Okay. I see. That's not too bad.
We don't have a not half badium singularity, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind. I'm looking. No, we don't. Okay, no. We're good. I
think the butt stops could be better. Yeah.
Okay, we got 123. Do we have any not? Oh, yeah, we do have some not half badium in the system.
Yeah. Is it also? I guess there must be some other device, or maybe there isn't, that breaks down like a higher tier chunk into many lower tier chunks.
I don't think so. Why, you think we've got like some that'll do and you want to break it down?
Yeah, and you can like multiply it down or something like that.
Divide it.
Divide it.
Multiply it down.
Well, it's because you get more, right? That's where the number came
from. I
understand. That's where the number came from.
But that's also how dividing works. Like,
that's also
if you divide a cake by two, it gets you start with one cake and end up with two pieces of cake, right? Like, You divide it down.
Shh, be quiet. Don't use logic.
Down.
We're on the internet. All right.
Making GCSE maths. I would like to multiply this down.
I'd like to multiply this down, boys. That's what I got you. No, I didn't.
We got one pizza and four friends to share it with, so we're gonna multiply it down by 4.
Exactly, and I'm gonna eat them all because my friends can get out of here. It's my pizza. Idiots.
Poor friends.
Oh man. Okay, I've got the required amount of glass for this carbon nanotube singularity.
Oh, nice.
And then we just need coal, which we've got.
Yeah, man.
So let me just go and grab a couple stacks. And then as soon as the quantum majiggy is free...
It's free now, man. Go for it.
Oh, it's free. Perfect. Right, let's get this show on the road. All right, quantum transmutation chamber, do your worst. Oh, yeah. Here comes the carbon nanotubes.
Oh, yeah. See, this again is where we want to have multiple quantum transmutation chambers.
Yeah.
If we had like 10 of these, we could blitz through this, right?
It would be so fast.
Again, whether or not we have enough power for that, I don't know. Because power's not really been an issue thus far, right?
Yeah. How much power do these things use? Do we know?
No idea. Just a nebulous amount, I guess.
Yeah. No. All right.
You're not a fan?
Well, if we're going to go to space, I use the nebula.
Apparently
nebulous amount, chap. It's nebulous amount.
All right.
Guy, freaking nebulous.
You don't like
Let me
the word
just go
nebulous?
outside and look at the stars. Let me look out for those nebulae. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Oh, man. No, I loved it, man. I loved it. I'm so glad you used that word. It's made my day.
Well, it's apparently it uses 1,000 redstone flux to make the carbon nanotube, but it takes 5 seconds. So you could divvy it up that way. But
okay, right.
The quantum transmutation chamber doesn't use a fixed amount of power.
It depends what you're making.
Exactly. Yeah. For example, like a stick takes 15,000 FE and it takes 8 seconds. So that's gonna be a lot more RF per tick, right?
Yeah, which is actually quite funny, given that it's a stick versus a carbon nanotube, right? You'd expect the carbon nanotube to be
exactly
way worse.
Right.
Okay, we're at 18 out of 96.
Okay, so I mean, like Nick, we're also kind of running out of time. So I think we could probably just come back to that. Start of the next stream.
That's fair enough. Yeah, sounds
good. The same is true for the.
I think it's everything else, right?
Yeah, I mean we're close. I'm less than 100 not half badium away from what we need here.
From your singularity. Okay.
Yeah. So I think what I'll do between streams is I will. What do we have in here? Could be better. I will get the not half badium singularity. I'll try and get the wikidium singularity, so that when we come back next time, we're just good to go, and we don't have to spend a trillion years waiting for things to smelt and whatnot, and we can progress on. So next time we can come back, we can get. There's a few things we want to do. I think we could do with getting some lava, which again I might do between streams. I might just get do we have a tank that we can make?
I've got a seared fuel gauge, which looks like a tank. You could use the seared tank, actually, Isaac, to store lava if you wanted to. Can you pull out of that thing?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could. It stores 4, which is not many.
I see.
But I could do, yeah. I'm thinking of just getting a couple of tanks. Getting if we can get 10 buckets of lava ready, we could go to the Nether next time as well.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. That would be quite fun, actually.
Yeah, and that's just
lying to us.
Like 50 gravel. It's not a ton. But yeah, next time we can come back. Hopefully we can get the iron singularity. That shouldn't be too far away. We can maybe get our first Tinker's tools next, so we don't have to keep using these horrible, keep making fresh pickaxes every single time, right? Because that's a pain in the backside. And then maybe we can start generating our own power. Again, maybe look at getting a second crafting terminal. That seems like the kind of thing we should work towards. And also, of course, Nick, work on even more resource generation as well. Of course. Because we don't have enough of that already. Also, we need to work on decoration, man. This lower room is horrific. I hate it with a burning passion,
isn't it, Isaac? Yeah, and obviously we couldn't fill in this cobble generator area with ore.
Yeah,
so it is just filled in with cobble. It's very much a building site down here, so maybe a bit of decor work.
I mean, Nick, now that we've got the iron, I'm gonna sneakily use one bit of our iron, Nick. Is that all right? Can I sneakily? Can I do a little bit of sneaky?
I mean, maybe.
Here we go. Do we have any stone? No stone.
Oh, I've got. I think. Did I have some stone? Oh no, they've been turned into slabs for a quest.
For the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got stone in here. There's just in a rogue chest.
Of course. What's he doing here? Let's have a look. Oh, he's made a sawmill.
Look at this. So, like, if I put this down, like, I don't know, in here for now. We also saw this main room. Like, that wall of ferni is horrific.
Oh, it's a stone cutter, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if we take this downstairs, actually, basically, Nick, we can begin making nicer looking blocks. Like, if you take granite, like, just take one granite out of that drawer.
Yeah.
And then stick it in the sawmill or stone cutter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got like a few options here. Yeah. We can make it properly like fancy.
You can make it look a little nicer, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
You know, maybe we can get like a fancy andesite floor or something, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, maybe get rid of this cobble and start putting down like some fancy andesite brick or something, you know?
Okay.
And there's
that.
Yeah, we got infinite andesite, granite, and diorite, and of course, and this sawmill doesn't require any power or anything. It's just, you know, free.
Yeah, so it's just free resource. Well, not free resource, but free decorative resource.
Yeah. So we could, and of course, we got wood now. We've got a few different kinds of wood. You know, we got all the different stuff on that front. You can also make freaking like attic roofs, man. Like,
yeah, they have glass as well. It's like free glass.
It's free glass.
That is free glass.
No glass required in the making of that, man. Which is
love that.
Is something else, eh? And there's some weird
crap
ones
in there. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this like? Can we just do this as well? No. But we also do have the cobblestone bricks from Quark, which are not horrible. You know.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, there's some stuff we can work with, man. You know, we definitely are at the point in time where we can start to tinker, right?
Yes.
We can maybe like start to make this look a little nicer, and maybe even Nick, we could terraform the snow outside and work on something up there. I don't know if there's like, oh, there totally is. So like, we can also, man, like we've got thousands of dirt.
Oh
right?
Yeah, you wanted to.
And we got dirt singularity.
Want to make the place a bit dirty?
Well, we can also sift dirt to get grass seeds. So we could actually
have a nice garden.
We could. I love the idea, Nick, of just digging up all of the snow, replacing it all with grass,
and then just having a desolate snow wasteland just outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just grass for our nice homely compound, and then just
the
cold wasteland of the snow outside. Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Exactly. I dig that, man.